is the crack? My name is All This Awesome, and today I'm bringing you the latest video in my collection. That's right, we're going to go, that big heap behind me there has all my my Power Ranger stuff, and we're going to go through them here now. It's been updated, there's plenty of stuff there on it now, so we're going to go, we're going to have a wee look, and we're going to see what I've added to it, so there's a lot. So let's get straight into it. Right guys, so to begin with, we're going to go with the top shelf of this bookshelf here, so we are, and right at the top we have my, we'll go from side to side, so we will not just for makes things easier. So we have that I got from America, one of the many pieces that I have sort of imported, and you'll see, and you'll be like, yeah. So I've had to get all these here, boys, because to get them in the UK is absolutely impossible. So it is just the legacy version of the white and green Ranger one. So it is. So you have there, you've got your coins, you've got the morpher. It's just the same as the legacy one. That's just in sort of a brushed gold, which is lovely, and the green Dragon Zord coin over there as well. So. Yeah, these came out on Amazon over here about last year, and it came with sort of like the Dragon Dagger and the what else? The Dragon Zord, the Legacy Dragon Zord. So they all sort of came as a bundle. The prices of them, guys, were a lot. You were looking about £60 when they first came out, and now they're about near 100, even probably more. But I got this here for about, I think it's about $50. It's around about £35, so it was at the time, and I was really happy with that. So yeah, it's, I've taken out the box a couple of times, so it's pretty much mint in box, really, just sort of to look at it and see how cool it is. Going on next, we come to we come to my original, and yes, it is very banged up looking 1993 Megazord. This is the one I've had from as a kid, and I cherish this thing so much with you guys because it means so much. There's so many great memories. I remember getting it as a kid and I loved it. I had, he's just beside it there, the Dragon Zord, but I had the Legacy, no, I had, sorry, normal Titanus, and I remember putting them all together and it was so awesome. I remember getting them when I was young. I was like 5 at the time, and I got, and I made the Ultra Zord, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And like Titanus moved on the ground and it was cool. But yeah, Titanus is, I think he's long gone, but he is still around there, so he is. And yeah, I'd say like there's some stickers, maybe I'll fix the stickers up, but I do like having most of the original ones. They're all in good sort of shape. I think I don't have the tail, if you can see. I think the tail of the back of the T-Rex is gone, as most people's would be. I don't have a power sword. I'm going to have to get that air sorted. I think that air will be nice to get that sorted to get power swords. So that's the normal Megazord, guys. So we'll go across. We'll get a quick look at the front, and then we'll go more to the back. So we'll get these boys away. So we have just the 1993 sort of figures. They're pretty cool. I got the yellow one here last year. No, what last year? No, they're in February, guys. If you remember me saying I went to the Mighty Morphin PowerCon in Birmingham, and I got this here boy. I got the Trini. She was only a couple of pounds, which is good. Billy I've had back in the day, sort of same time as the Megazord, and yeah, he is completely banged up. He is done for. Billy has had a few bits of scratches. The paint's come off. I don't really need to. I'm not too worried about sort of getting them all sort of fixed up again. I'm happy that I still have them. That's what I'm happy with. I don't really care too much. Maybe there's a wee bit of sort of, he's got a wee bit of sort of dirt around there. Maybe that could be cleaned up, but we'll see. Billy, maybe get a wee bit of treatment. Going across, and Jason, he looks nearly even worse. A lot of his chest emblem is completely gone, so it is. But he has definitely been through the weather, so he's definitely been played with a lot when I was a kid. And then last on the end is Zach. Zach's looking alright. He's just chilling there. I do have. I still do have these ones in both Tommies, the green and white, but the shields have gone missing. So for me there's no real, I just didn't want to display them without the shields because I don't even think they have a chest emblem. Tommy, the green one might, I don't think the white one has anything. I think he's just bare chested, so he is, and he just shield sort of completes him. And then I need Kimberly. I'm going to get Kimberly soon, so I am, and just that just completes the original cast of them figure sizes. They're pretty cool. I do like having these boys. I found them not that long ago, and it was good that they still were mostly all intact, just to save a wee bit of paintwork, but it's good to keep them there, so it is. So just behind Billy we go to the next thing is the Power Blaster, or the Gun Blade, or wherever way you want to speak for it. I got that here recently, guys. I'm pretty sure I had one whenever I was young again. I think I had that along with all the wee small, all the weapons, the power sword, and all the lances, and all that, and the daggers and stuff like that. They combined to make the blaster. But yeah, I got this here one recently, so I did off eBay, and yeah, I'm pretty happy enough with it. There's just a wee bit there, which is the little latch sort of for the handle where the battery's going, that I need to just sort of glue basically, and that will be a complete. Everything else about it is really nice. So I got that air. Usually they were going for a wee bit of money. I think I paid about £12 for them, which wasn't bad at all. So it's good. Hopefully whenever I get my blue MMPR cosplay, this boy will come out, and I will be able to use him on my belt, so I will, and he'll go nicely with the outfit. So over to my original Dragon Zord. So there he is. I think a running theme, guys, you'll see is that all these toys are very much, all these old ones are very much played with the excitement of me being a young lad. All of the sort of, from what I can see there, like there's a lot of sort of wear around the face. The fingertips usually have some stickers. They all look like they're worn off, so they do. Sort of the stickers around the pelvis, sort of groin area, are all sort of worn away. The sort of his arms, just sort of the wee bits on the side, are all sort of very worn. But other than that, it's good. I don't have. I'm just going to see. Let's see. We have. There goes the Power Blaster. I have the tail on him. Yeah, I have the tail, without the tip. Notoriously, as always, that tip does go missing. But he's fine. He works perfectly well. He combines to make he combines with them boys to make the Ultra Dragon Zord, and he combines to make with Titans to make the Ultra Zord, which is pretty good. So he's still good next, so he does. I think I have his staff somewhere as well lying around, but I'm happy just that he's able to be presented in that sort of position, that he's just like, there he is. So going on, guys, just a couple now. We're getting into, say, all the old stuff sort of past now. These are just little things that I've picked up in the past, so we'll get a wee look at it. Properly. Just from the sort of Megaforce, just the Megaforce line. Comes with it's just metallic Force Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. So I wonder if it makes any difference. I wonder which one this actually is, if this is Jason or if this is Rocky, but doesn't matter, both pretty cool. Comes with the card at the back. I haven't opened it, so I haven't been able to try and see what it's like, which would be pretty cool because the cards are half decent, so there, and it's nice to have the red one. So it is, and then there is just quickly at the finish at the top is my Legacy Morpher that I got originally when it came out over here in the UK. The Morpher isn't in the box, so it isn't, but the coins are just in it. I have the Morpher out, and I haven't put it back since I went over to Birmingham, because I got it signed by a few of the Rangers. So I'll need to put it back in just to keep it sort of in better shape. So on to the next level, see what we have. Right, guys, so this level just consists of, as you can see, there's a lot of sort of other things that I don't have. This is just sort of my geek sort of corner, really, more than anything, for everyone to enjoy. So sort of the things here you've seen in my last video, we'll go across. These are all my 6 morphers that I've got, all original 93, so they are. And you can see a few of them again are all messed up. I need to fix them. These two boys have labels on. I think that one there has Blind Drummer labels. I said in my other morpher, the Blind Drummer does the best ones over Rebel labels. I've said it before. Rebel labels there, as you can see, it does peel off. You can see that clearly. It likes to peel off there at the corners, whereas Blind Drummer, got them around about the same time, just wanted to try both out. Blind Drummer stays on. So that's always a wee bit of advice just for anyone doing it. These next ones, that one sort of came, that one's just been like that. That one has been, the Saber-Tooth Tiger, sorry, has been All the stickers have been taken off and it's been repainted and it looks lovely, so it does. I do need to fix the wee gap, but we'll get to that here. I'm happy enough them just sitting there. This one here has the one with the Triceratops. It is broken because it doesn't want to stay closed, but that seems to be an easy fix these days, so we'll do that here. And then lastly, as you've seen, is the best morpher I have in the series of these here 93s is the dragon one, just the dragon sword. I do have, again, as you've seen, I do have both of these here. These are both metal. These are both from Starlight Studios. These are lovely. I would recommend getting these here, guys. No matter what, if you have any of these 93 morphers, definitely get this here one, because it is absolutely, you need them, guys, because I'll show you next what I've also got. But as you can see, this boy could do with a wee bit better labeling. These have just started to peel off from, again, I say Rebel labels. They honestly aren't the best. I think maybe show accurate, they are a lot nicer. Like the red is a lot nicer. We'll quickly go back. That one's a wee bit more of like a sort of a wine red, maroon red almost. But you know, we'll see what sort of. They don't look too bad. A wee bit different in the font as well. But honestly, I'll need to get these here Rebel labels, and I will finish these here off sometime. I'll keep you updated. So quickly, as you can see, something I really do like that I was able to get. I actually got these here sort of more, like just by accident more. I wasn't really intentionally looking to get these here, but I did manage to get all the movie coins. So I did. I think I got one of these morphers, and it came with the original, the red Tyranno. So it did from the movie, and it came with, I think it came with the red, the pink, and the yellow, and I got the blue with a different morpher. So it did as well as I think I have about like 4 Triceratops normal coins and the blue one, and then I think I just bought the black one. Maybe, yeah, I think it was definitely a black one. I just sort of got, some guy was selling for like a couple of £, and I got that here, and I completed it. I would really like to get, I know it's not in the movie, but I know you could probably get one, just a nice green one to go with it, and even a white one. I'll maybe see if I can get that here, and it sort of completes the sort of the movie look. So it does. So guys, another thing on just the quick topic of the coins, I'll show you. I haven't taken them out yet because I goes on them. Again, I do like the movie coins a lot better. So as you can quickly just see, I did get recently the from Starlight Studios. I did get the original ones done in the metal. So I did get these here, and they were pretty good. I thought I was actually out of luck getting them, so it was because I thought they were all gone. But I did get in contact with him on eBay, and he had them, and I was happy enough to get them and got them for a good price. So last couple of things on this shelf is this boy is, he came from Toys R Us. I do have there one of my favourite things that I would like to use more, maybe wear on something. But again, I really like it, and I think it's worth, to me it's worth a bit. It is an original, it says on it, it says 1994. It is the Megazord, and it's a pin. It is a wee pin. It looks doesn't look the best of pins, but it is pretty cool. I do love it, so I do. I had tons of these here, and I still think I have some of them knocking around somewhere, but I don't know where they are. I did keep that boy with me, just because he's probably the best looking one. So, I'd say that here is the Red Ranger. I did get these here boys recently. Again, I think they were here on the UK on Amazon, but they were going for like £30 or £40. I got this of a guy for, I think, a tenner. For £10, and it was really good. He hasn't opened it or nothing, and it's just, I haven't opened it myself yet. I've just kept them as they are, just a wee mask. They look pretty cool, so they do. Last thing on this shelf, guys, is my set. Give me 2 seconds and I'll open it up here. And again, I think this is, to me, this is worth a lot of money. So it is, because I remember when they first were sort of announced. Sorry about the sort of the waving camera. Whenever these were first announced, it was worth a wee bit. Say I've got all the keys. You'll see more keys soon. All the original Mighty Morphin keys of 3 seasons, and they are all, you can see them by seeing a glare of me. They're all in a metallic, and they are absolutely beautiful. I got this here off eBay. Whenever I heard about the sets being sold, this one was from San Diego. And there was the Tommy Oliver one that was at the New York Comic Con, I believe. I might get that one still, but they were sort of, I think I had the choice of getting this one for the price. I think I got it for about £30 something, 32 or something like that. I had the choice of getting that one or the Tommy Oliver one, and I just really wanted that one. I'm a Tommy fan, I like Tommy, but I'm not that big of a fan to get sort of past this one. This one was more up my street. There's a tiny wee scuff there, but that can be filled in easily enough. So guys, that sort of is it for this shelf, so we will go down to the next one. Right guys, so here we are, we're down on the next shelf. There's not much to be had here, just a few keys. So I'm just going to get a quick shot of these here all in. And you can sort of see them there. Some of the ones there you can sort of see I do have here in the UK. You can't get these here, so I do have some rare ones I've got. I say I'll touch on the shed a wee bit more light on these soon enough. I have a couple of wee ones there, a couple of duplicates there. I did get the lovely sort of all red Super Mega Force one there. I want to get the other ones too because I think they're pretty cool. And I got this little fella, Kuru Red, from whenever if you see my reviews, I bought from my Gabba revolvers, I bought a couple of Zudenchis, and I got this guy just in a post from them. The seller was so nice that they sent this here, and I did get these here wee boys. I haven't opened them yet, but it's so cool that these are like actual. It looks actually on like I don't even notice that there's print on them, but they're little like tissue packs, so they are. And again, these were included in the order, and it was like, this is pretty cool. You get these things. These are very common in Japan, but we don't have anything, so it's pretty cool. That's from the Ninja there, the newest one that's out at the moment. And there's the one before that is the Q Ranger, or no, Tokyo Ranger. That's it, right? So they're pretty cool. So yeah, they're just sitting there. Do I have them? Got a couple of duplicates as well, guys. I might put these here up on eBay. If there's anyone who's watching this here and you're a Power Ranger fan and you think I'd like these here and you see them, I think these here, or if there's any keys that you would like, let me know, because I might have duplicates of them that I can't sort of go into sort of, detail. I do have a lot of them here. So if you do want any of them in particular, guys, leave me a comment below and I'll let you know if I can get it to you or not, if I do have a duplicate. So that's this shelf. Right guys, so first shelf down, and the last thing that we have to show you here are just my few was it SF, where are we? SH Figuarts, that's it, SH Figuarts. I have recently got, and I think I'm going to probably start collecting more of them because they are absolutely gorgeous, guys. So they are. If you have your own ones, you'll know what I mean. But if you don't, they really are, guys. You've seen there some of the figures I do have, but these guys are just so detailed. They are absolutely lovely. So they are. I got the red Tyranno first of all. These normally the Mighty Morphin variety of these figures do go for a wee bit more, so they do. So as you can see, it is just sort of to commemorate the 20th anniversary. So he comes there with his, he has there his, you get him with the shield on, which is lovely, and you get him with the dragon dagger, and he has his power sword and everything, and he has all these lovely little extras. He's got a blade blaster, I believe, yeah, and he has little hands and all that you can do. I might do a review on some of them. I do have a few more coming, so once I get them there, I'll maybe definitely do a review. I did get the Curie Red there a couple of days ago. After watching just the Q Ranger, I've just been so engulfed in it. Like, I've got myself the Gabba revolvers, and this boy here was on eBay for £15, and I've seen them going for a lot more, and I know that they will go up soon in value. So I really am happy that I was able to get him. So I did take him out of the box there the other night just to sort of see what he was like, and he's so fun to play with. There's so many, like they have such great articulation that you can move them around, guys, and he has like a wee mini Gabba revolver. You can see it there, and it's so well done. It's like so well painted and all, and he has his arm weapon. And it's so cool. So I definitely recommend. This is something I'll maybe talk a wee bit more in the future about as something from my collection. I do have MMPR Blue, my favourite one coming, so I do. I managed to get Billy for a fantastic price, and because he usually does go for probably double the price what I paid for him. He is one of the rarer ones to get, and I did get Armoured Black Ranger as well, the Zack one that was brought out for last year's, I think it was, last year's San Diego Comic Con. I don't think it was this year's one, it might have been, but they brought out the Armoured Black Red Ranger, and I got him off eBay for a few pounds as well, so I was pretty happy with that. So they'll be added to the collection soon, guys. So that wraps it up for, as I say, for the shelves here. So we will go over to the cabinet and we will see what other stuff we have in there. Right, guys, so here we go with our main sort of pieces of my collection. We go into the morphers and the our keys from the Super Mega Force. So I done my last one, I think it was a review on my Gab revolvers. And yes, as always, I'm very proud to have them. So I am. They are honestly one of the best, like one of the best morphers that I have to play with, to even just mess around with. They have so many voices, so much to do with them. I really do love them. Hopefully, we'll be getting the American version of it very soon, because I don't know when we'll get it here in the UK. And if we do, it's very hard to get usually. You have to pay a fortune to get it shipped or something like that. So I'm not worried about them. These will do, so they will. So I've done say review, guys. You can get a bit more in depth look at them if you need to on my video that I'll put down below, so well, just while I'm talking about them. I have a lot more Sudenshis. These are free of the Super Sentai sort of classic ones. This one is, I think it was Ninja Storm, SPD, and I think it's Wild Force. Yeah, it's Wild Force, so it is. And they're pretty cool. You put them in and it says like Super Sentai. It's pretty cool. So I have recently gotten more to my Sudenshis. That's number 14 that you usually get, I think, with the normal one, along with number 1 with Gabutira. And so I have over here now a good lot more of them. I did recently get a couple of the more rare, hard to get ones. I hopefully will be getting for these ones here that I need a mini Tira gun to go with them all, but I really do love them. Like, these are just absolutely fantastic, guys. If you have them yourselves, you know that they are absolutely gorgeous just to look at. I just love the red, a wee bit clear on the sides, and just the whole presentation of it is absolutely fantastic. These are definitely something, if you ever want to get into something Super Sentai, guys, if you haven't, or if you want to watch anything, I would definitely recommend Cool Ranger. I was said about it, I've heard a lot about it before, and I thought Super Sentai wasn't for me, and I've said that a lot. I never thought I would watch it, but my friend in America was like, look, I watch it and it's fantastic. So I thought, well, if he says it's good, then I'll just give it a wee chance and see what happens, and it is absolutely fantastic. I have V and X as well, and then I have 2, 3, 4, and 5 there. I have 6, 7, and 8 as far as I know, and then I might have 9, and then I have like I have 19, and I have, I think, a 14 or something like that. I think I do. And it's pretty, I'm hoping to get the full set. I think it's what, 23 is the full sort of normal set. There's a whole lot more of just extra ones, but I hope to get all the numbers, and then that will be that collection for the Sudenshis fully done. In the corner, I did get the Gold Rangers one, so I did, which is pretty cool. I haven't done a review for that yet, guys, so I don't know if I told you about getting it or not, but definitely this is, again, I love the Gold Ranger from the show. He's got so much personality about him. He really does. If only the English sort of version nowadays would have that kind of sort of catchiness to it that you really got into, and you really, you know, like the characters a lot more. It's pretty cool. He just takes the Terra Gordon one, and he sort of pulls it out and does this sort of ding 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 noise. It's mad. It's really loud. It really is. But it's so well done. Like, the strap's so easy. Look at that here. It's simple, isn't it? We couldn't follow shit like that here. And the size, if we got this in America, we got this over here in the UK. We got like a Bandai America done one first. I bet you this thing will be absolutely rubbish. It probably wouldn't even fit. Like, it just fits on my hand there nicely, so it does. It's a good size, but I bet you it wouldn't even fit. The Americans will, Bandai America will just probably rip it up. But you hear it now, Bandai, don't be doing it. You do it so many times. You shaft us and all these fantastic things. Like, look at that here. Look at the Gab revolver. I've said it, I think, in my video. Look how good they are. The Gab revolver and the Giga Gab revolver. They are gorgeous. They look so good. And the flipping Gab revolver you give us is flipping rubbish. It really is. It's pish. But what can you do? They have nothing. They just want to just throw it out there and just everyone's happy, think everyone's happy with it, but we're not. So that wraps that bit up for the Cool Ranger morphers that I have. So we'll go down a level and on to the majority of my keys. Right guys, here we have my legion of keys. So I think I have every known key. Well, I have every key that you can get in the UK, that's for sure, because you can get absolutely none of them over here. You get about 2 or 3. I think I'm a couple of packs short, and my friend Travis, who's helped me get all these here, and he knows how thankful I am, and always a shout out for the main man. He's flipping put up with me requesting so many great things, and he'll keep doing it, so he will. He has got me mostly all these here, all the waves in America there, he got them for me, so he did. I think it started from 2 waves? I think Travis, he's only got me the 1. We got me the first wave of 2015, which has stuff like the ninjas and all, which has like the Green Samurai, you know, Ninja, all that Air Cougar, all that Air type of ones. So it's definitely sort of filled up my collection. I'm sure I would only had about 5 packets of them, so I'd only had like a wee small portion of them, but thankfully not. Thankfully I have all the keys. Let me see, I get a few ones just there we go. Don't want to miss out these couple of boys here. So they've all been lovely ordered from my girlfriend. She thought it'd be nice and she put them all there, so she did. And they're all nicely color coordinated. And as you can see, there's these here, and then there's a few more boys here. So do that, I'll just sort of sit back over again. But you know, I'm sure the new keys that Travis has for me, there's 8 more packs. I'm sure it will add up and make up more big space. So we are so close, as I've said before, we are so close, Bandai, of getting these here all completed, and I hope that we can get them all completed and I can just be happy with my collection. I can just be like, this is the way it is. I'm really happy that I've got them. I've collected this many so far. I wouldn't want to be let down and just be like, you know, why I've got so many here and we didn't get the last few that we needed. Mostly all the girls from the series that we haven't got. So guys, as I said about the last lot, if there's any keys here that you can see, I will do a wee sort of zoom and let you sort of see if you can get sort of all the ones that there is. I don't want to miss out any here. So you see red, the blue, and green, the yellow, gold and black, sort of a few special ones mixed in there, and whites and silvers, and then another gold. And I did get as well, just a wee quick mention, I did get this here. I think this came with my suit. I think it came with Sudan shoes. I'm trying to think if that's the last thing I bought for my collection. I think it was. I just got one of the lovely sellers included me the yellow Super Mega Force Go Kaiser key. If I reckon the place. Oh, I will grab her out. And it's pretty cool. It's massive, like compared to if I drop in them and wrecking the place. There we go. The difference, as you all know, is absolutely massive. So it is like they are different. I just don't get, again, like I love them, so I do. I love the size of the keys for the American and European release. But like these here things are proper. Like they really do feel like, you know, they were from the show. I say that's what I love about all the Japanese stuff. You know, it feels like, you know, this is like, it's supposed to be the spirit of the Rangers, and it feels like this is, you know, worthwhile. And it is huge. There's no spring to it, so there's that air, but like it is huge, and I love it. Like there's like even like that wee sort of mirrored effect on it, which looks pretty badass. So there is. So I do love them. I promised myself, I really have, that I'm not going to go in and I'm going to buy these here. I was going to say it looks very. I think this is more of the metallic. I don't think this is the original yellow one you get, because I think that is. I'm guessing now that this is, maybe someone can correct me in the comments section, I think this here is maybe sort of unique to this one, because to me that's not yellow. To me that's not like that. Nope. That one's gone. I'll get a different one. Now that's yellow, you know. On the Gab Revolver they have yellow. They can do yellow. To me that one looks like that it's, you know, it's a different yellow that it's like a special metallic yellow. It looks mustard more than anything. There's a bit of green in it, so there definitely is. But you know, it's pretty cool, so it is. I'm pretty happy with it. So that's just a quick mention to that seller. Thank you very much. Just a little added thing like that here that I did love. So that is key corner. That is all my keys, guys. So we will go on to swiftly the main attraction. We will go on to the morphers, so we will. There is a whole thing set aside for them. We're going to record this here because it could be fun if I knock them down. Oh, no. Yes. That will do. Look at it wobble. Right, so let's get over these morphers, guys. Right, everyone, here we go. We are on to the morphers. So, my last sort of collection was just off these here. And, yeah, so I'm trying to think if I've added anything to it. I'm trying to see if there's anything that wasn't in it last time. I don't think there really was. I think there was maybe, I'll maybe have to go back. I'm trying to think when I'd done it. I done it around Christmas. The only ones maybe was the RPM Gold and Silver, which is a pile of piss, and we'll get into that. I do have the Rhino Ranger again, the American version, which is a pile of piss, compared to the Japanese one, which I hope to get. Yeah, I really do think that's probably it. I'm not sure that I have the Robo Knights. I'm not sure. Maybe we did. But we will get through them one by one, guys. They are not in order, so they're not. But we will go order-wise and see. We'll go from left to right. So, let's get straight into it. So, if you've seen all these guys again, enjoy, because they are pride of my collection. I really do love them. So, we have our Quantum Ranger one. I don't think it's just battery in it. No. This one is just the normal sort of one you get with just the sort of generic sort of buttons. I really, as I've said, I do want to get the one that has like for the Megazord. I would like to get a Megazord as well because it looks pretty cool and has the commands, but that one there is pretty good. It's pretty rare morpher, so it is, and I'm glad I have it. So next one we will go for, it is our Lightspeed Rescue, and again it's just pretty good, guys. I don't know if I'm not going to go too much into talking about them. I'll just sort of show you what they are and put them back. So here we have this thing that is, I don't even know how to sort of describe it. I haven't seen the Japanese one, but I'm pretty sure it's a damn sight better than this piece of crap. So it reminds me of the old thing, you know, the scale electrics you used to have. You put the wee cars and they spin around the track and you hold this in. So you put in the cell. I think the cell goes in here. Yeah, there you go. Right, and get out. Come on, there we go. So you get the cell, you put it in, here we go, close it up, and you pull that up. There's a big red button, you press that regular button, and I think that sort of morphs them. So this could be cool, better, guys. Again, I think the Japanese one is a damn sight a lot better than this here piece of crap. That's the only thing. There's that bit there, there's pushing that in, there's that button there, and there's the trigger, and that is the only articulation that it has. These do not work. These are just stickers. There's no point in them whatsoever. This did come with, again, I've seen the Japanese one and it looks cool. This doesn't look too bad. It reminds me of my, from Transformers Armada. It's still on. I don't even think I can turn it off unless I take the batteries out. But it reminds me of my Transformers Armada Jetfire, but it's one of my favourite Transformers. But this is, I don't even know how to work it. Like, it's just like, okay, right, so that's a button, is that off? Nope, I don't even know what it does, but it is rubbish. It connects onto the top, it goes on like that here, so as you can see it sort of clicks on that here. But again, the Japanese I think is about twice the size of this, and this is just, again, this was the period where they were making them properly for kids, and they made them, you know, intentionally for kids that adults couldn't enjoy, like myself. You just sort of, but I think I bought this here for a couple of £. I wouldn't have paid anything more for it, so I wouldn't have. So I was just like, right, I'll buy it and I'll put it away. So I was happy enough with that. We have next guys, we're on to one of my favourite in the collection. Again, a very sort of getting rare set of morphers to buy. It is my original Zeonizers that I've had since they were out. I think it was, what, 1996? Says up there, 96. I had these boys since 96 and they are still working fine. I still have the crystal here. And yeah, and I love them, so do I. Really did enjoy playing with these when I was a kid. They are really fun. I really do like the sort of the wrist strap ideas for a lot of the morphers. There's a lot you'll see here, you know, more sort of very sort of like based off phones and stuff like that here. That sort of does leak into a lot of the morphers you do see. So next, guys, we do have our Super Mega Force Morpher, just to say the Super Mega Force, the American one. It's pretty good. I do like it. I think it's done enough, the same as the Japanese. The Japanese one is a lot bigger than this here, so it is. But I really do like this one here. I do like the shape of it. It's a good size. Keys go in, turn it, makes a noise. I do really like it. It does look decent enough. I don't need to get the bigger one, so the Japanese version, because again, that will maybe encourage me to get all those keys, and I don't want to buy all the keys. So next shelf, speed along so guys. I'll not pick them all up. We'll just sort of go through them. We have our In Space Battleizer, which is a very rare one to get here for American and European collectors. It's very hard. I don't think it's very known for many people to get sort of the wanted, sort of the normal morpher was more sort of after. We have at the back, we have our 2 SPD morphers, so we do. We have our Silver Ranger morpher from In Space. And we have our Lightspeed Battleizer. These are no way sorted, which I might end up doing. We have another rare one that I do love, my Lost Galaxy Magna Defender, which is pretty good. As I've said in my last video, I went a bit more in depth. It is very hard to get this here together in the perfect condition that I really do have them. They're lovely. If it didn't without the box, these are just as near perfect as you could get. I say I have the rubbish, but I do really like the design of the Rhino Ranger from, well, Jungle Fury. If I could cosplay as another Ranger, he would be definitely one of them, because I really do like his helmet. It looks pretty badass, and his whole attire looks really good, so I need to get the Japanese one, because it'll go well with it. Then we have over here just our Gosei Morpher, our Mega Force one, and that's never good. Get you back up there. I think that was keeping it up. That's never good. Right. Get back. This is never good. There we go. Right, I'm not touching that again, because that will knock all that down. We have a couple of cards. I think these are just the cards that I got with it, so I'm sure they're probably generic. I don't think they're different in any sense. So that's the shelf for the thing. I'll show quickly the other morphers while I'm at it that I have here in the boxes, which I'm pretty happy with. I have here, this is, well, if you can see, this is the Shadow Ranger one, and it's in the box. But this is weird, guys, because I always thought that the sort of the American one, and this is American, that the, should I say this is Hong Kong there, made in China. I think this is, maybe it's not, this isn't Asian. I don't know. I've never looked into this too much. In the USA thing, I think this is the Asian one, but again, yeah, this must be Asian. We'll see. Because it has the 3 different modes, which the normal one doesn't. The American and the European one doesn't have 3 modes. It just has the Justice one and the phone. I think that one has like a profile. I did get this next one, over in Birmingham for not that much, and I was really happy to get it, because the one I did have that I got just before this was absolutely a pile of wank. I'll show you it after. This is in the box, the Mystic Force Magiphone, I think that's what they call it, and it is, box is a wee bit banged up a wee bit, but the guy I got it for a really great price, and I was so happy that this was able to I was able to get it. Next one is the Wind Morpher. Get up. The Wind Morpher. I have the Wind Morpher for you, and it is good. I love it. So I do. Again, this is in the box. This one is pretty much mint, I would say. I don't think the guy ever used it at all. So, one of my favorite Rangers there from Hunter and Blake. I do love him. I only have the Hunter's like the Heracross Beetle. I need to get Blake's, so I do, just to complete that one. I have my Turbo Morpher, the original one as always. It's pretty cool. I do like that Morpher. No, there's no batteries in it. I did get this one recently, guys. Again, I do like the Morpher. I like the sort of idea of it. Again, I think it could be a wee bit better. It's pretty cool when you turn on, sort of makes a rev noise. Looks pretty cool. I do really enjoy that one there, so I do. I think it's a pretty good Morpher. Then we go over to something I don't even care too much about. I didn't like the series Operation Overdrive, but that's the Morpher I will get there. A couple of Morphers I do need to get to complete this here, but I will get them. That is for the Mercury Ranger. It's alright. The Morpher looks pretty good. Over there we have my original In Space. One of my absolute favourite morphers. Again, I absolutely love the show. The morpher is pretty cool. It's got a lot of function about it. And then just behind that, these two are probably two of my very favourite ones. I have the white Dino Thunder morpher, and it is absolutely badass. It's very hard to get, guys. I got it. It's in great condition, and I have the other faceplates that came with it. I do love that morpher so much. It's a great morpher, and again, just saying like the white Rhino Ranger, I would want to cosplay as that boy. He is a pretty cool outfit. So guys, we'll get on to the last one here quickly while we can. So here we have it, guys. This is the last shelf for you of just all of my collection. So I do have there, we'll go through, this is the Bandai of Japan Velvet Wolf Ranger from Jungle Fury again. I think this is just a card from, I think this came from Robo Knight. So it is, so that's Robo Knight's morpher. That morpher is rubbish as well. It's so bad. I got it for like £4. I seen it being sold for 20, and I was like, no way am I paying £20 for this one. Here you have it, you'll know what I mean. It's not the best. Then I have a spare. I'll tell you what, guys, this quickly. If anyone wants to buy this off me, let me know. Send me a comment. Say you want to buy this. It works. I just haven't put the batteries in it, just because I don't want it to corrode or break or anything like that here. I do have that air spare. I think I've kept the better quality one. There is a wee few scuff marks on it, but I am more than happy to sell this to someone if someone wanted to buy it off me. It just sits there. Then I have probably my favourite morphers in the whole collection would be my gold Zeonizers. These boys are absolutely beautiful. They are in excellent condition, so they are. I got them for an absolutely brilliant price, and they go for a lot of money together. But I got them there, and I love them, so I do. Then we go for Solaris Knight. I think the Japanese one's fantastic. Of this one, I would want to get the Japanese one of that as well. So I will hopefully maybe upgrade to that one. And then the last one from the bottom, guys, is I thought it was the Wolf Warrior one, but it's not. It is just the Fury mode one, so it is. And it is again hard to get. I got that for only a couple of pounds, so I was happy enough to buy that. So that pretty much completes it, guys. That is my whole Power Ranger collection now. Just sort of expanding it. It was my Morpher collection before. So guys, there we have it. I really hope you enjoy watching it there. All my childhood dreams. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed my latest video there, going through all my collection and all my stuff. As always, I love my interaction from you guys. Hit the like button if you really enjoyed the video. Comment below. This is the one where I want to get you. Come on guys, tell me about it. What collections do you have? Do you have a collection video that you have up? Let me see. I love watching people's collection videos, and it really inspires me to go, I know what, I'll maybe buy that here. And hopefully this can do the same, guys. I say, any questions, let me know. If there's any of the keys I've said there that you might want to buy off me, I've got some duplicates off, let me know in the comments below, and I'll tell you if I do have any spare ones. The other one I was saying there about was the Zeonizer, just that one part there. If you just want to buy it off me, I'm not looking much for it. I want to get rid of it, and I'd rather sell to, you know, a collector like myself who maybe needs it and sort of can help sort of complete their collection or get it off the ground and get it start going, you know, because that's what I needed, guys. I had a few morphers and I was just like, you know, I do love them and I really did appreciate them. But then I sort of seen a lot of videos and I was like, I know, I need to start collecting them. So guys, that's it. That's this Monday's video. As always, there's a new video up every Monday. I usually do I do a Zerv video on Destiny, so I do as well. I'm hopefully sort of getting more routine, sort of more schedules. I'm hoping to do a video nearly every other day. Hopefully I'll upload, just depending on what I can get done. But always guys, I need your support. Show it by hitting the like on any of my videos. Hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below, and just let me know if any of your general thoughts on anything I do on my show. As always, thanks for watching. Bye bye.